Hey guys, it's Bear here, returning to Preparedness, helping you prepare not only for your doomsday, but your everyday. Today I'm going to show you how to make a awesome fire starter. It's going to have a little bit of everything. It's going to have some fat wood shavings, some magnesium shavings. I'm going to show you guys real quick how to do that. It's super simple, super easy. Over here we'll take a look at the stove. We're melting up some wax candles. These are simple Dollar Tree candles. That one's almost ready to come out. Then we'll get that going into here with some cotton balls. That'll be your base. We'll throw some cordage in there, some twine. That way you can just kind of ruffle that up, get a strike going on that, and it'll spark right up, and we'll get you the burn time on this. So let's start over here quick, and we'll get going. All right, guys. So let's start with showing you how to get yourself some of these fat wood shavings here. Start with I like to use a small drill bit. It seems to make the shavings finer and easier to work with because this fat wood likes to split a lot. So all you do is take your drill bit here and drill little tiny holes. See, let's kind of move it on me there. Drill some tiny holes in there, right? Kind of break it up. And it's going to be messy, it's going to be sticky, but just keep working at it. It's something fun to do, kind of. I don't know, maybe everybody doesn't think it's fun. You can buy these online, also the shavings, but you can get fat wood really cheap at a lot of places, a lot of your hardware type stores, and anywhere where they sell anything, anywhere that they sell anything that is fire related, whether it be wood stoves or anything like that. And then you just kind of come in here, scrape all your shavings out, and then what I do is just dust them off into my bin here. Bam. Same thing with your magnesium here. Kind of take this, start here, get it going. This one will work better with a big drill bit. Hold on, let me switch out here. I got it right here. All right, switch this out. Show you what I was doing before. Just kind of take this, just kind of going through, getting yourself some nice shavings. Here, look at how easy that is. Man, look at all those shavings you got. Okay, let's do the same thing. Dust it off right into there. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to keep them separate. I'm doing it mainly for this demonstration, just to show you guys how easy it is, and to show you what we're going to use, separate the two before we add them all together. All right, we'll be back with the next step. One thing I want to add, guys, is I like to get this going right away. Get your wax melting. That way you can get it out of the candle if you're not using just regular straight candles. If you're going to use anything like this, these Dollar Tree candles, you get this going to melt the wax so you can get it out. You can see one of them I just got out and got that in there, and then we'll put that back over the top of here and we'll get it completely melted, and then we'll continue on. Just want to throw that in there, get this going while you're doing your shavings and that kind of stuff, because it takes a little bit of time. If you do two at once, it just makes it that much faster. What I want to show you is I got both the candles out of the glass here, and I got them going in here, and I got this acting kind of like a double boiler, so it's not directly on the heat, but it's going to get melted, and then we can pull those wicks out of there and be done. I'm going to add one more candle in there, just a long white one that I had extra, one of them, whatever, candelabra type candles that I just had sitting around. I'm going to throw that in there too, and get them all mixed up and ready to go. Alright guys, so here we are. Got all the wax melted here, as you can see. Now I'm going to go ahead and add in my additives. My magnesium and my fat wood shavings. You just add those right in there. Okay? And then what I do is I stir them around. I got quite a bit of wax here. I probably didn't need that many candles for as little shavings as I had there. I guess we learn for next time. So what I'm going to do is add in a couple of these bad boys. I'll show you later how these things work. These are some Brick and More natural fire starters. They don't really work that great. I'll give you a review on these later, but since I have them, I'm going to break them up a little bit and add them in to here. And it's not going to hurt anything. It'll just act as a added helpful little fire starter. Really, the fat wood and the magnesium are going to be the best. You can see how dry these things are. They just, I don't know. I bought them because I thought, well, I wanted to give them a try. You know, got to try everything. And, you know, maybe you find something that just works awesome and is better than anything you ever seen before. So as you can see here, we got a lot of stuff mixed in. Now, going to go ahead and start adding some cotton balls. Getting those mixed in and getting those soaking that stuff up. Okay? And the great thing is that everything is going to soak up and stick to it. And then we'll lay it out on this, as you can see back here, this wax paper. After we get here, we'll lay it all out on this wax paper and let it dry. And, you know, it'll, all this stuff, the magnesium and the fat wood and everything will just stick. You can see how it's already just sticking to this stuff. I mean, like crazy. And that's going to make these things go up in flames. Just awesome. Going to be, and it's going to be waxed, so it's going to be waterproofed. So you have a waterproof fire starter. And it's just, well, I'll show you the video run on how they go. But get the wax paper here close. Look at that. Look at this little cotton ball. Bam, that actually might be two. Separate them. There. Two of them. Two of them little guys. Bam. I can feel it on my hands. Not burning my hands, but I can feel the magnesium and just kind of lay them out. Show you one other thing I'm going to do here after I get some of these out of here. Okay, just lay these out flat, let them dry, let them harden. We'll take them outside a little later, and we'll show you how they how well they work. But I'm also going to show you, I'm going to add to some of them a little wick. That one is two. Separate them. Bam. Just like that. Get that out of there. See how nice this is? Nice little fire starters, man. I'm super excited to get these out and try them later. And I'm going to do a video, post it here in a couple days on these wicks. These are the wicks I took out. And you can always save them for later if you need them. But just, I mean, look at how much of that wax got soaked up there just by these little guys, you know? And that's awesome. That's what we're looking for. Okay? I'll show a video of these in this video. I'll also compare these to some of the other fire starters that are out there, or fire starters that people are making, videos you might have seen on YouTube or elsewhere. And I'll get them all compared. Tell you what my favorites are and why they're my favorites, and we'll move on from there. Look at my fingers. My fingers are gonna go up. No, just kidding. Just kidding. But look at that. So now, what I'm gonna do is get that back in there. Just came right off. Nice. All right, get that back in there. One other little thing. Where did it go? Let me find it. Ah, here it is. I made this little knot here out of cotton. I figured you could fray off the end here. Let's dip that in there, huh? See what that'll do. Try that out. Let that soak up some of it. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Get that all soaked up. There that is. Set that right there. Okay. Now we got some more to do yet. So when I come back, I'll have this all finished up, and then we can get it going and show you the burn time. Alright guys, so we're out here now, outside. I'm going to show you how nice this thing lights up. how long it lasts. We'll start the timer on it, get it going here. Come on. There we go. Getting it going. Getting it started. See, it's starting a little bit there. Here, a little bit there. Should start really kicking in here shortly. As it gets past that wax there, gets everything going. It is cold out here. It's about 30 degrees maybe, so it's not too bad. We've had by far worse, but we can see how it's starting to get going now. Zoom in a little bit for you. There. Look at that. Got the timer going. Apologize for the noise. UPS man just driving by. If you can't hear me, sorry about that. But I'm sure you guys don't want to just sit here and watch this go by. You can see here I got the timer going, so I'll get back with you when it's just about done. Just want to check back in quick with you guys and show you how big that little flame gets just from that little cotton ball. We're about 2 minutes and 30 seconds in here, and it's really picking up. Just wanted to give you guys a view of you know, how good it works. It doesn't just stay that little flame like that. It really picks up and kind of engulfs it all. So really work well. It's all waterproofed and everything for your survival needs, your outdoors, camping, excursions, hiking out there, anything like that. They're compact, they're waterproof, and they really could get a fire going. All right, I'll check back with the once we get towards the end of the time. All right, guys, just a quick update here. I want you to see we're at 8 minutes and 50, almost 9 minutes. We're still going strong here, so this thing's working better than I thought it would, and I'm pretty happy with it. It's easy to make. I mean, it takes a little time, but easy to make, and you can make a bunch of them. I'll show you that later. I'll show you how many I made with those 2 candles, and probably could have done a few more, but I'm just kind of having fun with it. So get back to you once we get closer to the end. All right, guys, we're coming up on the 15-minute mark here. As you can see, we're 14:40, and she's got a little bit of a flame still going. She's holding on strong though. The wind's kind of blowing a little bit. To me, it's a success. It's easy. You can make a bunch of them relatively inexpensively for a few dollars. You know, they light quickly. I know I didn't do it in this video. Kind of cold out here. I was doing some other stuff for a while, so I did it with a lighter, but you can break it up a little bit and get to some of that cotton using ferro rod relatively easily. And we're burning for 15 minutes plus because it's still going, and you should be able to get a fire lit in 15 minutes going with that thing. If not, you know, we can further work on your skills to get yourself a nice nest built with some kindling and you know, get that fire going. But these things are awesome. I highly recommend making them, and if you don't want to make them, I will be looking to set up a nice little set up something either on eBay or Etsy where you can buy them directly from me. I'll make them, and if you want to get some, I'll sell some to you. All right, this is we'll go back and I'll show you exactly what the finished product looks like inside here. All right, be back in a minute. All right, hey guys, it's Bear here again. We're back inside the house. Just finished up our test run. You've seen these things go 15 minutes strong. Solid piece, man. These things are awesome. I'm very impressed with how it worked out. Better than I could have thought. You know, here was the little knot of cotton twine rope I was working on. That's kind of cool. Some of these other ones here I did this with adding the cotton twine to act as like a wick. So you can break this apart and get yourself some fresh air and get some fresh unwaxed pieces and hit that with a ferro rod and get that going. Here's a leftover what was in the bottom of the thing. I just scraped that out and kind of packed it in here. I figure I'll chop this up into little bricks, and you won't really be able to get it going with a ferro rod necessarily, but Bic lighter, it'll work great. I mean, these things are just awesome, and there's so many of them. It didn't take long. You guys were with me. It took, I mean, obviously a little longer in the video because I kind of cut and paste, but it doesn't take long, a little bit of effort. You can have them with you in your bug out bag, your get home bag. If you're out camping or hiking or anything like that, these things will get a fire started. And, in everyday use, well, not everyday use, but, everyday camping use or whatever, they'll be great. But also, if an emergency situation arises, if you're out there hiking with your buddy, you and your buddy are out there hiking and you go to start the fire, one of you's injured, and you got to get a fire going quick to keep them warm, so you can get that shelter built or, whatever else you want to do to move on to the next step. This thing right here, get a spark going on that, get yourself a little kindling, work on some bigger stuff after that, and just, it's easy. You can do it at home just as well as I did here. Don't be scared. Give it a try. Try everything. See what you like best, This may not be everybody's cup of tea and everybody's favorite. I think they're pretty cool. One of the cooler things I've made a few others. You'll see in a later video, and I can show you how to do those also. But this one was fun and different, and I like it. I like the burn rate on it. I like the ease of it. It's got a little bit of everything to make sure you can keep it going. So hit those likes, hit those subscribe buttons, check out the Twitter page, check out the Facebook, check out my website I got going. Looking to eventually get some memberships going here and offer you guys some really cool stuff once we get rolling. But check it out. I'll be putting blog posts on there. I'll be looking to do a podcast here coming up on another week or so. Get my first podcast out there, and I'll try and do a weekly podcast, get those going, just offer you guys more content and more information. Get it out there, get you guys learning, get you guys involved. You can get involved with me. Hit me up in the comments, and I will comment back questions or ideas or anything like that. More videos you want to see, other things you want to see from me. I will be more than happy to do what I can to oblige, and just get this interactive, man. I'm here doing fun, this is fun for me. I like to do it, but I need ideas also and what you guys want to see, and the back and forth. Maybe somebody's got a better idea for these. Maybe we can try that and see how those work, and maybe it'll be something new and awesome, and it'll be a hit. So don't forget, man, hit me up. All right. This has been Bear here with Journey to Preparedness, helping you prepare not only for your doomsday, but for your everyday. Peace, love, all the above.